Hello, and thank you for joining me to view our poster, Manure, Nutrient Recycling in Silage, Corn, and Wheat. This poster features an experiment where we had three different treatments in a commercial field. We had a zero nitrogen control, a manure-only treatment where all the nitrogen was supplied to the field in a pre-plant manure application, and then manure plus fertilizer treatment where the same rate of manure was applied, but we also included in-season commercial fertilizer. This is a drone picture of the experimental field. You can see that our plots are an entire irrigation check, so the full width and full length of an irrigation check. What stands out most to me is that in the plots where you see a lot of pink, that's showing that there's very low crop vigor as opposed to the blue where you've got good crop vigor. The low crop vigor is happening exactly where we expected it in the zero nitrogen treatments. This is taken in the wheat season that followed our first corn season where we were actually imposing those treatments. So this is exactly what we expected to see. Now, the corn yields between treatments in our first season, they're only slightly different from each other. And we think that this is because in this field that has had a regular history of manure applications, there's a reservoir of soil organic nitrogen that became available during that first season to the crop. And we didn't see a depression in yield in the zero nitrogen control treatment until the following wheat crop. And we think that we finally saw that depression in the wheat yield in that treatment, in the zero nitrogen treatment, because we did have significant drawdown in the soil of plant available nitrogen in that corn season. And the cool temperatures during a fall planted wheat season in the San Joaquin Valley tend to significantly slow down nitrogen mineralization in the soil. Here we're looking at soil mineral nitrogen in the bars compared to plant nitrogen uptake in the corn over the length of the season between the three different treatments. The corn season-long nitrogen uptake between treatments was very similar. For the soil nitrogen, there was a flush of plant available nitrogen in the top 2 feet. It was very apparent in the middle of the growing season, and that's coupled with warm temperatures and regular irrigation, which favors microbial activity. The corn season-long nitrogen uptake was lowest in the zero nitrogen control. It was higher in the manure and fertilizer treatment, and then highest in the manure-only treatment. Plant available nitrogen in the soil appeared to be greatly affected by cooler temperatures. It was only the treatments with added nitrogen during the wheat season ended up having enough nitrogen for the plants to grow well. I hope you find this poster interesting, and get in contact with me if you have any questions, and enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you very much for viewing our poster.